Hi everybody, I'm Shiprotham and I'm a yoga teacher. In today's video, I'm going to demonstrate to you guys the essential basics of beginning a yoga program. The yoga program that I'm about to demonstrate to you guys involves standing asanas. Standing asanas are essential, a basic practice, an elementary practice in order to get you centered before you move on to advanced poses. Now bear in mind that these asanas can be strenuous, but they are very good for a person's health, a person's well-being. It increases the blood circulation, it improves the health of the heart, and essentially it aligns you so that you go on to better the more advanced poses in a more systematic and organized way. So join me in today's video. Now we commence with the standing asanas. The first asana that I'm going to demonstrate to you guys is called Tadasana, or the mountain posture. In this asana, you stand with your feet joined together, like so. Your hands are going to be placed by your sides. You're going to be looking straight ahead. Your abs pulled in, your chest opened out, your elbows back along with your shoulders, and you just look straight ahead with your knees tightened. From this position, you're going to raise your hands like so, and then bring them together above your head. In this position, it's important to tighten your abs inwards and stretch upwards. Tighten your shoulder muscles and your knees as well, and look straight ahead, always stretching upwards. And now come down, back to the original position. That is Tadasana. Do this for at least 5 minutes. This asana helps you align yourself straight, right at the center of your body. This asana is very good for pulling your tummy in and for allowing you to stand right on the center. This is so important. I repeat this point again because this is essentially what yoga is about. It's about centering yourself, bringing all that scattered energy into one point. And this is why this asana is asana number 1, the most essential. Okay, the next asana is called Trikonasana. Tri means 3, kon is angle, the 3-angled posture. You stand like so, like the Da Vinci painting. Stand like this. That leg, the foot, is going to go in like so. And the other foot is going to turn out 90 degrees, straight up ahead, okay? Hands out, straight ahead, no bend. And now, go down. Grab a hold of your ankle. Let it be straight. And then raise the other hand above. And straighten yourself completely. This way, and this way. Point this completely upwards. Tighten the knee over here. Tighten the hip here. Feel the stretch coming from over here. Trikonasana. This asana is very good to stretch your hamstrings, to tighten your quadriceps, strengthen the knees, loosen the hips, reduce the fat over here, expands your chest completely, and in fact removes any minor deformities in your hip joints. Okay, remember, always perform these asanas on both sides. Very important. The next asana is called Parshvakon Asana. This asana is the same like Trikonasana, except it's done with the knee bent. You stand like so, with the hands out. You move that leg in slightly, and you move the other leg out 90 degrees. Remember to keep your knees tight throughout. And now what you're going to do is, you're going to bend this leg until it forms a flat line over here, or close to a flat line. But make sure that this is in one line. And from here, you will take this hand and place the thumb behind your heel and stretch it. You will take the other arm, bring it over your ears and stretch it that way. Feel the stretch completely from here to the tip of your fingers. This will be straight, this will be flat, the knees tight there, and all the pressure over here. And breathe normally. Do not hold your breath. Parshivakonasana. And now we will perform the very same two asanas, but this time with a twist. Now before I go ahead, this asana that I just performed is very good to strengthen your knee joints, to develop your quadricep muscles. It stretches your loins, it stretches your rib cage, it opens up your chest. And in fact, for those of you who suffer from constipation, this is a very good asana. It relieves constipation and improves peristaltic activity, And this asana, moreover, is very good in tightening and strengthening your hip joints over here. This part over here, your love handles. Now, this part of your body is very important in twisting. Without flexibility over here, don't even think about going on to the more advanced asanas like Shishasana or the backward bending poses. First, master these poses. Okay, now to the twists. It's the same thing. You stand in the Da Vinci position, you turn that foot slightly inward, 45 degrees, you turn the other foot outward, 90 degrees, facing straight ahead. Usually you go into Trikonasana like this. But in this variation, you take this arm, the opposite arm, you bring it over here, like so, and you raise this arm above, and you twist. In this asana, it's very important to keep your knees tightened, the legs stretched. You will immediately feel a twist over here, a tightening sensation over here, and it tones all the intercostal muscles in your rib cage, which is an important accessory in enhancing your breathing. These muscles right here. Let me show that to you again. And back out. And now we do it with Parshivakonasana. One foot in, 45 degrees slightly, the other out, 90 degrees. Bend it like in Parshivakon. And instead of going this way, you take this hand, you take this arm, you bring it over here and get that twist. And then take the other arm and bring it above. This asana that I just performed, again, it's very good to create that twisting motion in your spine. It improves your spinal flexibility. It opens up your rib cage and contracts your diaphragmatic muscles. It strengthens your breathing technique, basically. Your diaphragm is so essential in terms of how it operates and allows you to breathe in more deep. A loose diaphragm is going to make you breathe very shallow. How many times do you perform these asanas basically? So remember, you perform them on both sides, the right side and the left side. So if you're going this way, one time, you bring it back to the center, you do it the other side. Depending on how strong you are, depending on how fatigued you feel, perform it as much as you can, a minimum of 2 times at least, for maximum benefit. I would say that if you can perform it for 3 times, that would really be going somewhere. That would enhance your progress within no time. You would progress within no time, and you would move on to more advanced postures like the backward bends, the Sarvangasana, and even the Shishasana if you dare doing so. Now, why is it that the standing asanas are so important? When you do Shishasana, the headstand, you stand on your head. If you can't balance on your legs in the first place, how the heck are you going to balance on your head? But think about that. First, learn to strengthen this. Learn how to feel the center of gravity over here, and then move on to this place over here. It's very important that you build your body up from the bottom to the top. Okay, so now we're going to do all the asanas that I demonstrated together. We're going to do it together. Just follow me. Okay guys, so that was the part one of the standing asanas. In the second part, I will show you the more advanced standing poses. For now, just perform these, okay? And you will definitely benefit from them after 3 weeks of practice. I'm sorry, but no pain, no gain. Okay, it's important that after you practice these asanas that you rest. in a pose called Shavasana, or the corpse pose. There's a technique to doing this asana. Let me show you. Pretty simple. You lie down like a corpse. But join your heels and let your feet fall apart. Don't force them out, but let them fall apart. And then gradually, as you lay down, allow your body to loosen from the bottom to the top. It's important that you follow this sequence and don't just loosen from just any random part of your body. Start from your feet, and then your knees, then your hips, then your abs, then your chest, back of your shoulders, the neck, the chin, the eyes, and then just relax. This asana silences your mind. It relaxes your body completely. The standing poses are very strenuous. They're athletic poses and they develop your body, they develop your muscles. Okay? So it's important, it raises your heartbeat up as well. So it's very good for your heart, but it's important you rest. Now, what you want to do is, you want to allow your mind to go blank. Just relax completely. You take in deep, long breaths. Take a long, deep breath in. And release it very slowly and gently. Continue this at least 10 times, 10 to 15 times, this kind of breathing. 10 to 15 cycles. One cycle is one breath in and out. That's one cycle. So you go in and out. That's one cycle. Do 10 to 15 such cycles and simply relax. Make sure it's aligned. One straight line. Joined. Move the shoulders back so you're at the middle, on the middle of this region. Now, I'm not exactly on an even surface. It's a bit tilted, but otherwise it should be absolutely straight. That's Shavasana. Be in this position for at least 5 to 10 minutes, okay? And when you get up from Shavasana, make sure you get up slowly and gently, okay? What you do is, you first turn to your left side, like so. And then turn on to your right. And then very slowly get up. Now why do you do this? Because when you lie down, all that blood goes towards the back of your head. If you come up too quick, you tend to black out. Okay, you tend to. It might not happen, it might happen. Why take a chance? So gently come out. It is a very rejuvenating asana. Now, once you're back rejuvenated, sit for meditation. You can choose any pose you want. What I personally prefer to use is an asana called Siddha Asana, the accomplished pose. So I take my left heel, I place it under like this underneath my perineum. I take the right heel and I place the heel over the left heel. And then I raise my body and gently try and press the perineum to both heels. I sit straight. This is called Chinna Mudra. Okay? This is your spirit, the individual soul. The universal soul, and this is the individual soul. This signifies the union between the individual and the universal soul. Chinna Mudra. Meditate for as long as you want. 5 minutes is enough. 10 minutes if you can. 15 minutes, excellent. Okay. And for those who can, if you are able to, obviously this is a beginner sort of asana training session. Well, if you can, if you have enough flexibility, you do what's called Padmasana, or the lotus posture. So you basically sit like so, knees straight. You take the left heel and place it on the right thigh. Then you bend the right leg. Take the right heel, place it on the left thigh. Raise the body up, sit. This is Dhyana Mudra. Okay? It's like how Buddha used to sit. And then just peace out. Relax completely. You can even sit in Anjali Mudra. And that concludes part 1 of the Standing Asana series, or the Beginner Yoga Pose series. In the next series, I will show you the more advanced standing poses, the more strenuous ones. But for now, stick to these, make great progress, and enjoy your yoga sessions. Guys, so that's it for today, and like and subscribe to this channel for more videos, and obviously leave your comments down below. And you can also check out the links for more. I take online lessons, so the link is right down there below. And I have created a 7-step vortex program which balances your chakras and aligns you to the center of your source. Thank you. This is all from me. I'm Shuprotim. Bye-bye.